have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
Hey, what's going on, strength team? Look, I'm right back with another video. Today we are focusing on our back. You have got to train your back. And in my opinion, if you're a natural lifter, even if you're not a natural lifter, where your back is such a big muscle, I think you should train your back twice. Normally I train my back with a lot of high pulls, and then the next one I'll do like low pulls, like rows and stuff like that. That is just my personal opinion. You do not have to. Whatever works for you and brings you the best results and the best gains, that's what I want you to do. But today we're going to mix both of them up, just so this is going to be one of the best back workouts you've ever did. I call this how to get a bigger back. Our first exercise, in my opinion, you have to start it off with pull-ups. Go ahead and get some blood in your lats. Go ahead and let your mind and your body just know that you're about to put it through some punishment. We're going to do 3 to 4 sets, and we're just going to stay between 6 to 10 reps. Like I tell you in all my previous videos, if you cannot do a pull-up, it is okay to use the pull-up assistant machine. If you cannot do that, just go ahead and do some heavy inverted rows. This is going to just build up all the right muscle groups that's going to be able to help you to achieve your own pull-up. I'm going to eventually make a video how to do that. It's going to be called pull-up progression. That way it's going to help you to train how you need to train and what you need to train in order for you to be able to do one good pull-up on your own. Once you'll be able to accomplish one pull-up, before you know it, you'll be doing 3 to 4 sets of 10 in no time. Now for our pull-ups, we're going to do 3 to 4 sets for 6 to 10 reps. I don't never go super wide. If you want to go wide, that is perfectly fine. I don't like the short range of motion. I can't really contract my lats when I do it, so I always just go a little bit wider than shoulder width. But everybody's going to have different body mechanics. We're all going to have longer or shorter arms, so whatever is more comfortable for you and you feel like you're getting the best contraction out of it, that is exactly what I want you to do. As you can see, pull-ups are really easy for me. I can add a couple 45-pound plates and still do at least 10 good reps. So I just like to play with it, just kind of get my body warmed up and let it know we're about to get some gains. We're about to go through some punishment. Now our first exercise, we're going to do the bent over rows with a barbell. In my opinion, this is one of the king exercises for just building a big, strong, very developed, muscular, wide, dense looking back. You have got to row if you want to grow. We're going to do 4 total sets for 6 to 10 reps, but we're going to do a drop set. So I always do a couple warm-up sets. So I think I did 135 for about 10 reps and then 185 pounds for 10 reps. And after that, it's time to get to work. My first set, I did 225 pounds for 10 reps, and then I did 250 pounds for 10 reps. So I went ahead and jumped it up with 275 pounds, and I got it for 8 reps, and I did a drop set, dropped off a 25 off of each side, and did 225 pounds for 7 reps. Now as you see, when I do like a heavy set, my form, it suffers just a little bit, but I never let my ego get in the way. But my form does suffer a little bit just because I want that heavier stretch. I want that squeeze. I still want to feel that heavy weight. And after that, you see I cleaned it up right behind it with the 225 pound set. After we finish with this, we're going to do the T-bar row. We're going to use the chest assistant. You see in all of my videos, I normally just put a barbell in the corner and I do them that way. But I got leg day tomorrow, so I didn't want my lower portion of my back to be sore. I didn't want my hamstrings to be sore. I want my body to be as fresh as possible because tomorrow I'm going for a PR. Now we're going to do 3 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Now as you're seeing on my T-bar rows, I'm increasing the weight every single set. The best trick and the best tip that I can give you with this, instead of pulling with your hands and loading up your forearms and your brachialis and your biceps and on all that other stuff that we're not focusing on, pull back with your elbows. Just basically just grip this and literally think about just pulling back with your elbows. Once you do that, you're going to engage all of your back. Every single rep, think about pull back with your elbows. Stretch it out. Pull back with your elbows. Once you get this in your mind, I promise your back is going to take off. After we finish with this, we're going to do the easy curl bar pullovers. Now, I had it wrote down to do it to the decline, but somebody was using decline, and strength team, you know I do not wait for my gains. I am impatient when it comes to my gains. So I just get whatever is available. So I just marked that out and just went to the flat. I think I did 65 pounds and then 85 pounds and then 95 pounds. I always grab it with the close grip because I feel like I can squeeze my lats when I'm bringing the weight back over. And as you're noticing, my arms are not straight. I stay in this fixed position the entire time. I try to bring my elbows all the way back to my ears, and then I think about bringing it straight down. Leading with my elbows, just bring it straight down, squeeze and contract my lats, and then get that stretch stretch, and repeat this process. That is all you have to do. I notice a lot of people, when they bring it all the way back over. Now you're starting to engage your chest. We're not focusing on chest today. That was yesterday. Today we are focusing on our lats. We're going to do 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. After we finish with this, we're going to do another exercise for our lats. We're going to do the cable straight arm pushdowns. This is another great exercise, and I can really tell where I've been staying consistent and faithful with this exercise. It is making my lats look more wide. I look more full from the front, and when I flare my lats out in a bodybuilding pose, it makes me look like I got a wider back. We're going to do 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps, and the thing with this, I want to exaggerate the range of motion. So instead of just coming right here, stretch it all the way out like you're seeing in the videos, and then pull down, lead with your elbows, and squeeze your back. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Now after finished with that, listen, this is one of my favorite exercises. If I was ever in a position and I could only choose one back exercise for the rest of my life, hands down, this would be it. This is the hyper extensions with the resistance bands. This makes my back feel like no other exercise will do. It works from the bottom of your back to the top of your back. You even get your posterior chain with your hamstrings, your glutes. It works your everything from the back. It works everything. Definitely try this. I used to do it with the plates. There is no comparison. I even used to do it with the barbells, with the easy curl bar, and just bring it up. There is no comparison with these bands. You need to invest in resistance bands because they're going to take your training and your physique to the next level. And that's where we're trying to go. But like I said, we're going to do 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Get in a position where you can stretch out and you got a little bit of tension when you're all the way stretched out, and then come up and squeeze your lower back and bring your elbows back and squeeze your back. Hold it for a brief second, let it all the way back out, stretch again, and repeat that process. Your back is going to thank you. Do this for consistent about 6 months. When your back gets all those knots and just looks all thick and all muscular and defined, you are welcome. I told you, strengthening is going to look out for you. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Now we're going to get into some bicep work. Hands down, one of my favorite bicep exercises. It is the spider dumbbell curls. Nobody does it. Nobody likes to incorporate exercises like this into their training because it takes the ego out. Now, when I'm just doing a regular dumbbell seated curl, I can go up into upward 60 pounds for good reps. I mean, good form. Everything is good and it's controlled. But listen to me. With the spider dumbbell curls, I struggle to do 35 pounds. Do you want to look strong, or do you want to work your muscles? That's kind of where you're at. You can be one of those people in the gym where you look like you're strong because you're moving a lot of weight with bad form, or you can be somebody that's not even standing out over there getting so many gains nobody don't even realize it. You be over there getting the most gains and look like you ain't doing nothing. Now, I'm not telling you to use no super light weight. I just want you to use a weight that is heavy, but it is so easy for you to do with perfect form. Now, when you get to about the 6th, 7th, 8th rep, that's when it's not as easy anymore because you're starting to fatigue and just everything is just catching up to you. But that's where you're going to get all your gains. It is form over ego. Say it with me. Form over ego. And you just want to come down with a slow negative, and I want you just to squeeze your biceps up. It's all I want you to do. I don't want your elbows rocking. I don't want your elbows moving. Your elbows just stay stationary. They should not move at all. All it should move is from your crease all the way up. That's all I want moving, and flex and squeeze your bicep every single rep. This exercise, I'm going to go ahead and just let you thank me in advance. If you start putting this in every single one of your bicep exercises, I guarantee you're going to see tremendous results within about 3 months. We're going to do 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Now we're going to stick with the same incline, but we're just going to turn around this time and just do the incline dumbbell curls. This is a humbling exercise. Like when I do seated dumbbell curls, I mean with really good form, I can usually do like 60 pounds for like 5 to 8 reps. With these, I can only use like 25 pounds. That lets me know that it's strictly biceps. Like you can see in the video, like there is no movement whatsoever from my elbows. All you see is biceps. You're seeing that long head, that short head, and that brachialis just swelling up, getting vascular and veiny, and just growing and getting more and more gains. And that's what we are after. We're going to do 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, and that's going to finish this workout. This workout took me about 1 hour and 20 minutes, but you got to add in the time that it took me to record, change the camera every single time, after every single set, after every single exercise, and we're doing some bicep work. And also, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all my physique update. Like I'm up 32 pounds. So I will keep it real with you so you can hold me accountable. I am getting a little bit fluffy, but I'm getting some gains. As y'all all know, I'm gonna try to find some pictures, so it may not be in here, but if I can find some pictures, you can see how much wider my back already is and how much thicker my back is. I went in the room where it is the lighting is horrible because it was people all in the gym where I normally pose at where it's great lighting, so I didn't want to be over there half naked in front of old men and old women. I just felt weird. So I didn't want to do that and didn't want to put them in a predicament where they looking, but they didn't want to look, but they had to look because they wanted to look, if that made any sense. But I'm just going to show you, like I say, a quick little update, see where I'm at. I probably got 2.5 more months of this bulking phase, and I probably gained about 5 to 7 more pounds. And after that, strength team, that's when we're all, as a family, as one, just the whole group, we're all about to go on a crazy 12-week cut, and we all are about to be in the best shape, the best physiques, the transformation of our life. And if not our life, at least in a very, very long time. I plan on losing about probably 20 pounds, get down to about 100 and maybe 183 to about 186, and then slowly rebuild and maintain 200. But like I tell you in every single video, strength team, make sure you like the video down here. I think it's right down here. Make sure you share this video. I think it's right down here. But at the end of the day, what do I always tell you? Huh? Yeah, you already know. Keep getting them gains.